Hello everyone, Trigan here. Welcome back to Transport Fever 2. Don't forget, if you like this video, tickle that thumbs up button. And if you haven't already, please subscribe. So we're here on the line that we wrapped up on last time, I think, or the two lines technically. That one going that direction and this one here. I think what I want to do today is, now we're getting to the point where we've got enough demand on most things where we just don't have enough of it. We don't have enough materials going out to satisfy the demand in the cities. And I noticed that we have a tool factory right here, and a sawmill, and a forest, and two more forests. So I'm thinking what we should do is go ahead and get this line extended over to here, and then I need to turn this down a little bit. It's too loud for me. Just turn it down on my end. It's probably fine for you. Get that extended up to there so that track's in place and we'll know what we need to do to deal with it. And then we'll go ahead and get lines in for all of that. So let's see. I think what we're going to do here is let's go ahead and grab all of this first off. Nope, right there. There. And let's see about flattening a lot of this.
You and that flattening tool. Just drive Growler right into the poorhouse.
You're fine, Growler. You've got $13 billion. And it's only 1938. So like $1 billion back then was like $1 trillion now. You are the richest man on the planet at this point. Alright, so I think we're just going to need two here. Let's see. Yeah, we'll just go with two for the time being. So, buildings, this. And we'll just have room for one coming in from the south and one going out to the north. Yeah, I think this will work. We'll put it right here. So let's put it closer to the center of this area, I think. That works. Let me go ahead and beef the size of this up. Actually, you know what I'm going to do? We're going to use electric crack, because I see we've got at least one electric locomotive. I think a couple of them. So let's go ahead and run this as an electrified line. And, you know, see if we can actually make that work. I don't know. I don't know how good the electric locomotives are. We haven't done Asia in quite a long time, so...
You didn't put any cute little sheds on that one.
Yeah, I forgot. I'm not going to worry about it, Growler. This one can just be a flat, normal one this time. Okay, so that's in place. Now, let's see if we can just run... let's run from this track here, I think. Right there. I want to come all the way down to someplace. Did I set this up? Oh, for God's sakes. Always freezing on me. I did set this up with... Oh, that's right, because we do have the one in the center of the map we want to go to. So I got to leave that open. So we'll leave that. We'll take that to there. Looks fine here. Goes into the mountain a little earlier than I would like. But I'm not going to worry too much about that. That, once I flatten this out a little bit more, it'll be better. Yeah, I think that works. I think that works indeed. Didn't have to do anything special. Just run a track straight there. Looks like we could do with upgrading that road. I think we've got paved roads now. Yeah, it's 1938. We should have paved roads. And I just put down the wrong stupid track. Come on, let's... No, I don't want high speed. I just want this. At least they could be upgraded. I think when we first tried this particular mod out long ago, you couldn't upgrade the modded tracks to the official ones. And I just want to turn that off. Okay, that's one. That's two. And we'll go ahead and do our signals. Perfect. How close is that? It's far enough I can leave this signal out here. And I'll neaten up all this land and stuff later on. Just need to get rid of these two. Alright, cool. So that track's in place. Let's go ahead and put a shed right here. And I guess I better connect rows to this and upgrade this building. It's going to be just a little difficult to get stuff to it if I don't do that. Nope, that's not where I wanted you. There, there, and there. Okay, super. And this street should work. That's fine. We'll go to there. We'll bring this down to here. And this, we need to actually, let's do this first. This will make it smooth out better. Yeah, I may have flattened that a little bit further out than I needed to. Oh. And actually, let's go this way. Make it a little bit easier to use that as a straight edge there. Oops. Nope. Come on. Looks good. We'll go ahead and run this straight across here. And I think we'll run... Oh, they're already having fun building up new stuff. We'll run that down to there. And I think that'll work for our passenger loop. It doesn't go out quite as far as it could, but it works. Actually, you know what? I'm going to get rid of that. Because I want to place this here. And we'll go ahead and use trams again. Like having this straight across from our building there. And am I going to have enough room for buildings? We'll use some small ones here. That's all she wrote. Oh, I probably should have. Let's see. What if I do this? So this really isn't where I would want this. That doesn't work. You know what? I think it's just going to be the way it is. Alright, so let's go ahead and we're going to put in passenger stops first. This would be electric. Actually, no, I'm just going to put this and keep it on keep. We'll worry about details of it later. We'll put one right there. And we'll put one right here and right here. And then we can go ahead and put the buildings in. I should have widened these. I'll widen them in a moment. When I do all of this, I'll widen it all up. One right there. Okay, so that's good. We'll come back to this. We want this. And now we're going to do electric. That belong here. Okay, that all looks good. Now, for deliveries, sort of feel like I should have two here. One for food and one for fuel. Let's go right here. No, I don't want to do this right now. I want to do this, so I see how well this stretches to meet stuff. Yeah, let's do two. I'm going to put one right here and one right here. And now we'll come back to this. And we'll do truck delivery there, right there. And then we'll go ahead and connect this road over to here, so that'll be a return path for them. They can come out here. Oh, you need to connect too. Come out here, and then they can come back down here and return. Let's put this building. Didn't I get... I thought I got some other truck stop stuff. Maybe it's just not available yet? Let's do this. Okay. It's going to go right here. Okay. And then we will put a road on there. Nope. I didn't want that. There we go. Then we're going to make this curvy. No, actually, you know what? Let's not. Let's make it straight, and let's just have it come straight out to there. Yeah, I like that. We'll go with that. Oh, so one of them I should have go in the other direction. Let's come back to here. And this one we'll have go in the opposite direction. And I want to get rid of that. Okay. So this one will be going this direction. This one will be going this direction. So that should work out. Oh, and let's put a couple of cargo buildings here. Or not. Put one right there. How's that? And then we just need a tram shed. We'll do that. Need a tram shed, and we'll put that right here. And a truck shed. We'll put, I don't know, out here. It looks good. So this and this. No, why are you doing a U-turn in the middle of the... Whatever. I'm done trying to figure out why these guys do what they do. This is the... Which delivery route is this? This is the food delivery route. Okay. Hyderabad. Not Bard. Food delivery. And then this one will go from here to here. Again, turning around the middle of the road. Fuel delivery. Okay. We'll go with cargo first. Some little all cargo ones there. We'll go with these opals. We're going to put 2 opals on the food delivery. And then we'll put 2 opal tanker trucks on the fuel delivery. And let's make sure these are definitely on different platforms, right? Yeah. And these are doing what they're supposed to. They're not doing something goofy on me. Well, except for this one. I don't want you doing that. Honestly, why do they insist on going stupid routes? There. That at least gets them so they're flowing through here. So I just don't want the trucks doing U-turns all over the place and blocking traffic. Alright. So that's all good. Now we can create our rail routes. Okay. There's the passenger service. And there's the freight service. Okay, so we do have some electric trains. Actually, before we go anywhere with that, electric. Yeah, I thought so. We don't have electric platforms here. Okay, now it's electrified. Okay, so this is the newest car we got. It's a 100-mile-an-hour car, so is this one. This one carries a few more people. And we've got these. These are 95-mile-an-hour ones, carry a decent number of people. I sort of like the looks of them better than the other ones, but we'll see. And here's our little electric locomotive right here, but it only does 65. So we had a nice little shunter here too, I like. That does 85. That does 100. I think we're going to stick with what we're doing. Yeah, after all that putting in the electric, we're not going to use it. We will eventually. We know we will eventually. I was really hoping that we'd be able to use that this time, though. Okay. I'm going to use this for that, too, because I want the extra speed on. Actually, I can't, because the max speed on this is only 80. I mean, I could put it on there, but it wouldn't do much good. It's been forever. We haven't had a new state car practice. I don't think we've gotten any new cargo vehicles or cargo wagons since we started. I'll take this up to 240 meters and leave it at that. Okay, so that's going. Yep, passenger service has already left the building. All right, now we can look at this. So I want to try something here. Let's try this. I'm going to go to tracks here. Just gonna put a little section of track right there. Then we're gonna go to this. We're gonna go to freight buildings. And it's already at max length. That's not what I wanted. I want to zoom out so I can see. And that puts it too close to all of that. What if we make it just 160? That's probably fine. So we'll go ahead and go into this. Because I don't want to double up on that track I have there if I can avoid it. There, and we'll just do this. I don't know why I needed a bunch of buildings there. It's all going to be incoming. And then here, what we'll do is I think what we really want to do is this. Let's grab this, go to flatten.
Here he is again, folks, with this stupid flattening tool. Growler hates it.
Yeah, whatever, Growler. And let's do country road here. No, I don't want that like that. Let's... There, how's that look? I think that'll work. Okay, so this, we'll go ahead and just connect like that. And then here, I'm going to go ahead and use full length on this. And I want 2 platforms. So I think we'll just have one train doing deliveries, so it's not going to make any difference that one is short, because we won't need to put a second track on. It can overhang and just take a minute to unload. And then we'll go ahead and grab tracks for this one. Run them down to here. Yeah. So that'll be better than trying to run trucks. And we're not going to actually be taking up space on this platform, but it's close enough. It's going to connect to everything. It'll connect to this, it'll connect to that. So the stuff that's getting dropped off is going to get dropped off and be fine. Actually, don't need this track connected here, although it sort of looks better that way. Looks more like it's supposed to be that way. What's going on there? It did not look right. There we go. Okay. So that can do its thing now. Now we need to get this part. And I think what we're going to want to do here, because we're going to have to bring lumber from up here. Well, actually, we could just grab both of these up here if we wanted to. We don't need to grab this one at all. Do I want to do that? I don't think so. I think I do want to go 2 directions with it. And we'll go with 3 tracks. If that's not even going to give me what I want, let's just go with 4. So we're going to have to come through all of this here. Let's put that right there. And then this we can go with a single track and put it there. This come up and connect to that one. That looks fine. And this, I'm going to figure out what's going to be the best way to do this. Right through the steel mill is going to be the best way to do it. Alright, so let's see here. Let's... no, we're not going to do that. we're gonna. What about if we did this? No, I don't want you going down and connecting to this. I want you to stay up at this level. There we go. And come over to here. Stay at the level. That's fine. You bridge there. That's perfect. Okay. And then we can go ahead down from this right onto there. And then we can come down from this and connect to there. And this can all be Earth here. I think that works. There we go. Build that up a little bit around it, and then we can flatten it out and have something a little bit better. Alright, now this we can actually go ahead and get started on then. Let's go ahead and let's go ahead actually and take this track off from here. I think that's good. We'll leave that just like that. And then I am going to put shed right up here for this. Put it back quite a ways. And then I can run it down and connect to this. Like that. Connect to that like that. And then come out and connect to this one like that. And I'll connect to this one just for completeness, even though I can't see any reason why we'll ever use that track. It's a storage track. Maybe that's what we use it for. We'll put some storage there. And let's see here. Just curious about something. Let's do that. And do this. And then will it... No, come on. All the way around. No, it won't do it all the way. It won't do a curve all the way around that way. It was a thought.
That was a damn stupid thought.
I didn't see you make any suggestions, Growler. Alright, so there's a shed there for that. Alright, first lumber train goes from here. Waits until full. Goes to there. And this will be Istanbul Forest. And this is Hyderabad Sawmill. Istanbul Forest Freight. And we'll go ahead and get a train going on that. And this I am going to make full length because I think eventually it will need it. What? Istanbul Forest Freight. There we go. Okay, so that one's going. While that gets things going, let's smooth this out a bit here. And we're going to need to do a bit of this. And let's see here. I think we can just put a terminal here. Oh, that definitely is not what I'd expected. There. And then we're going to cut this back a little ways. So we can get a nice curve into the station. Did not do what I had expected it to do. Alright. Let's flatten this out some. And then we can go ahead and do this one. From here. This needs to be full. And this is the Hyderabad forest. And it's going to go down to the sawmill. Okay. Oh, there's another forest right down here. I didn't realize it. Why are you not... Because you didn't connect this. And where is the connection point? There it is. There. Now it's connected. Now we should start seeing some wood piling up here. There we go. Okay, so that's working. Let's hold off on putting anything on here, even though we've got everything set up for it, but we'll hold off putting anything on here until this forest is at its full go. And then this one, let's see, we need a line going from here to here. And this is the Istanbul Tools Factory. And you need to wait till you're full. And this will be the Hyderabad sawmill freight. Okay. And I don't think we're going to need, at least to start off, we're not going to need much of a locomotive for this. Let's use this electric. And we'll go with go with 15 cars on that. And let's see. There we go. Sawmill freight. And last but not least, we want our little line going from there to here. Gonna wait for a full load. And this will be the Istanbul Tools Shunter. And we will just take the littlest little guy we can get here, which is this thing. And I think, well, these are box cars. We can use one of these, I guess. Don't know what the slope A and slope B. I don't know what difference that makes. They carry 13. What do these carry? 12. Sure, we'll use one of these. Nankai. That does tools. That does, both of them do tools. Let's just put 5 on here for right now. We are going to increase it later on, but, you know, whatever. We'll just use that little bit for right now. And that gets it all going. You know, I could have put a nicer bridge on here, couldn't I? Oh well. What difference does it make? It's a little bitty line. Yeah, that's right. This is my wood line here. Wait a minute. Didn't I just put boxcars on that? No, here's our boxcars right here. Little jet black boxcars. Those are some mighty black boxcars. I can't really see what the symbols on the side are. Hang on, let's get a closer look at this. This is a cute little tank engine. I like the little, here's a little coal hopper in the back here. And I think these are the water tanks on the side here. Oh, the side opens up. That's nice. It's all white inside. Oh, those are kanji characters, I assume? Could be Chinese. I mean, it's sort of the same thing. I don't know if there are any variations between them, but Japanese kanji is basically just Chinese. Koreans use Chinese characters too for some of their stuff. It's been a long time since I studied Oriental languages, so don't take anything I say on that as too much fact. Alright guys, we got all this started up and going. I didn't think we'd actually get all of this done. Let's go ahead and we'll ride along on our passenger train for the last part of our journey here. Alright everyone, all aboard. We're headed back to Istanbul. Alright guys, that is it for today. I hope you've enjoyed the video. If you have, please remember to tickle that thumbs up button. If you haven't already, please subscribe. And we will see you next time. Have a great day.